2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm looking forward to striding the fairways with this week's featured groups. There's a sense of heightened competition this week because the player in question has mentioned that he is starting up a rivalry with his playing partner.
Yeah, that's right, Henny. It looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's a brave call in anyone's books, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some extra fireworks today.
Oh, I mean, beating Colin Morikawa, it's a tall order. He does everything right. He is the poster boy of tour, not just for his excellent looks, but the way that he stripes that golf ball, the way he holds his putts. Short game is unbeatable. It's a really tall order.
No, I think he's got a golden eye too. 007, watch out. Colin Morikawa's coming for you. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's inside the range.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the round. The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Went straight down. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 2 under for the event. Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
The wind is at their back on this one. I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Big chance here. 4 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for third. Should find the green here. That was a beauty. Lining up the birdie putt here. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Pretty good shot there.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 6 under. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. It's tracking.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The front nine of TPC Sawgrass finishes with a par 5, but not easy to get there in 2.
It is not. A big tee shot down the left center is required. Anything out to the right could catch that bunker and even fall into the water over there on the right. If you decide to go for it, you have to hit a fairway metal long iron high over some trees on the left-hand side to a very narrow green. The layup shot out to the right will make that third shot so much easier into this tiny green.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, what a super shot. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. And choosing the 8-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt to make, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Nicely done. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right, in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Yeah, that one will play. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking really good. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out, if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
This should play. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
Little birdie look in here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch, Rich.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead. with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place.
Luke in the lead with his rival not too far behind. Playing with the lead going to the final round can sometimes be tricky. Do they have what it takes to get it done? Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one will run uphill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. There it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt for him to win the event.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down.
Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Officers down.